Once upon a time, there was a colossal dinosaur named Dino, who lived deep in the jungle. His massive, muscular legs were covered in green scales that shimmered under the sunlight. Though his long, sharp teeth made him look fierce, his heart was as soft as a marshmallow, and he loved helping people. One day, the famous Spider-Man swung into the jungle with his bright red and blue suit gleaming in the light. Spider-Man, with his thin, agile frame and the ability to shoot webs from his wrists, brought urgent news to Dino. "There's a child lost in the jungle," Spider-Man exclaimed, his big white eyes on his mask reflecting concern. Dino, with his strong claws gripping the ground, responded, "We must find him immediately." Without wasting a second, Spider-Man, known for his quick reflexes, leaped into the trees, using his webs to glide from branch to branch, scanning the jungle below. Meanwhile, Dino's enormous feet stomped through the thick vegetation as he searched for the child. As they ventured deeper into the jungle, Dino's vibrant green scales glowed under the dappled sunlight filtering through the trees. His keen eyes finally spotted something, a small shoe partially buried under some leaves. Bending down, his powerful tail swaying behind him, Dino picked up the shoe with his giant claws. Spider-Man, ever alert, swung down from a tree and examined the shoe with his slender fingers. "The child can't be far," Spider-Man said, his voice full of determination. Following the faint tracks left behind, Spider-Man and Dino continued their search. Spider-Man, with his nimble movements, dashed across the ground, occasionally swinging up into the trees to get a better view. Dino, with his heavy footsteps causing the earth to tremble, carefully navigated through the dense jungle. After what felt like hours, they finally found the child, who had big, scared brown eyes and was sitting alone amidst the tall grass. Dino's huge, scaly body loomed over the child, but he gently lowered his head, his golden eyes filled with kindness. The child stopped crying and looked up at Dino, feeling safe in the presence of the giant creature. Spider-Man, with his quick and graceful movements, landed softly beside the child. He extended his hand, his fingers slender yet strong, and said in a comforting tone, "Don't worry, you're safe now." Dino, with his powerful yet gentle movements, lifted the child onto his broad back, his scales cool to the touch but reassuring. As Dino began to walk, his massive frame towering over the trees, Spider-Man stayed close, his sharp eyes scanning the surroundings for any danger, ready to protect the child at a moment's notice. On their journey back, the jungle seemed less intimidating with Dino's large footsteps creating a clear path and Spider-Man's swift agility ensuring their safety. The child, now calm, clung to Dino's strong neck, feeling the rhythm of his powerful heart. Spider-Man, always vigilant, moved effortlessly from ground to tree, ensuring that no harm would come to their young friend. When they finally reached the edge of the jungle, the child's family was there, tears of relief in their eyes. Dino carefully lowered the child to the ground, his massive body crouching down with surprising gentleness. Spider-Man, with his quick reflexes, was right beside the child as he ran into his parents' arms. The villagers gathered around, their eyes wide in awe of the two heroes. Dino, with his towering height and formidable appearance, and Spider-Man, with his lean, athletic build and heroic demeanor, had formed an unbeatable team. From that day forward, the jungle was a safer place, thanks to the friendship and bravery of Dino and Spider-Man. The villagers never forgot how Dino's enormous heart and Spider-Man's swift agility saved the day. They often told the story of the dinosaur with the green scales and the superhero with the web-shooting hands who became the protectors of the jungle and its people.
Dear kids, if you liked the story, please don't forget to like below and subscribe to our channel. See you in the next story. Goodbye.